Hi, my name is Patrick. This video is for students who are planning to appear for CAT 24. What can you do to build your profile? A lot of people are, asking questions. How do I build my profile? What does it help? I normally say profile is not important technically because normally calls are not given based on profile. But yes, let's look at some pointers which could help you build profile for the CAT 24 students. So one of the most important thing I can recommend is entrepreneurial venture. And this is specifically true for people who already graduated. If you're graduated, you don't have a job, you want something, then I think starting a venture of your own makes much more sense than anything else. And it's easy to start. Could be your, tuition classes at home. Could be like I know a student of mine who started a baking, this one bake cakes and send it to, uh, delivered it to household from a home. You can do that. Anything, a lot of things that investments could be one of. I had a student who went into investment, but yes, ensure that you have proper documents to show that you started a venture, went about doing it, there were transactions done, etc. And ensure that all the documents are in place. But yes, it could help you to gain a lot of positive values as far as the exam is concerned. And if you have an entrepreneurial venture, there's a higher chance that you'll convert your interview because it shows qualities of understanding the business, leadership, taking initiatives, etc. One thing. And you can also do entrepreneurial venture in your graduation as well, while graduation. But I've known students who have done that. But normally, interviewers prefer that you study during your graduation than entrepreneurial venture. Unless you're looking at a startup, perfectly full-time job or work experience. You've graduated, then you can get marks if you have full-time work experience in job. Normally, interview gives more weightage for people who have job or work experience. And if you have more than 1 year work experience, obviously you get additional marks that hits. If you can, then yes, having a proper job and work experience for 1 year definitely helps. Third, maybe having internship in relevant fields. So you can't get a job or you don't want to commit full time to work experience. Maybe try to get internship in a relevant field. So in an interview, you can say that I have some corporate experience that would justify you, in terms of why MBA answer. So internship in a relevant field also is a good option to go about. Courses. I'm interested in finance. Maybe you can do some courses in finance. You can do some courses in something else, and whichever you, courses that in the areas that you are really interested. So if you're interested in digital marketing, you can do courses on digital marketing. So look at what you're interested in. Maybe you can do relevant courses on that. Maybe pursue some hobby interest. A lot of time the interviews goes towards the hobby. If you really have some hobby which you're passionate about, maybe if your interview goes in that direction and you can show enough passion, the higher chance that you may clear. Could be singing, could be music, could be anything that you're passionate about. Could be technology that you're interested in, could be mobile phones that you're interested in. But you need to know something which is relevant where they can ask you and which could help as such. So have a hobby, have an interest, and try to be passionate about it. Read more about it. So if they ask questions, you should be able to answer. There are some research papers also which are there. Normally inter-college competition research papers. If you can submit those, show that you're academically oriented. Remember, the professors in college are normally academically oriented. They normally give positive points for people who are more research oriented. So if you submit a research paper, shows that you are serious about your education and higher chance of getting marks. Also, winning competition, inter-college events, state, national level events, etc. definitely add pointers to your, and any achievements in sports or any other field. If you have, that would definitely add value to you. So these are some of the areas which are important that you can build profile on. Taking part in activities, etc. Yes, but don't focus too much on profile. Understand that. Why? Because calls are not given based on profile in the exam. It's purely given based on your, entrance exam marks, maybe your 10, 12, maybe your work mark, and so on. Nothing, no additional marks on profile is there. Some colleges may give some weightage. For this one like SPG and GEM, etc. Very few of them, but most of them will give weightage on your marks, your academics, work etc. Nothing on your profile. So if your profile helps during interview, but if you go in interview and you can impress the panels with the profile that you have, it will help. But first step, remember, the most important step is to reach the interview stage. You can also crack the interview if you prepare your answer properly, even without a great profile. I've known students doing that. That is a way to prepare for interviews and way to plan your answers and lead the interviewer. It's a different stage itself, which you can plan and prepare later on. But as of now, you can, if you want to really build a profile, you can look at the options that I've suggested, see which is more suitable for you, and you can go ahead with that. Thank you.